The Morgan silver dollar owes its origin to the Bland-Allison Act of 1878, a piece of legislation that mandated the U.S. Treasury to purchase large quantities of silver and strike it into coinage. This law was passed as a compromise between the silver mining interests in the western United States and those advocating for a gold-backed currency. At that time, the nation was still recovering from the economic aftershocks of the panic of numismatry, which had effectively demonetized silver. The silver mining states, especially Nevada, with its immensely productive Comstock lode, wanted a way to inject silver back into the economy. Thus, the Morgan dollar was born as both a political and economic tool, designed to consume vast amounts of mined silver and satisfy miners while simultaneously reintroducing silver coinage to circulation. George T. Morgan, an English engraver who had recently joined the U.S. Mint, was tasked with designing the new silver dollar. His creation broke with tradition. Instead of depicting a classical Greek-style liberty, he modeled liberty after an American woman, Anna Willis Williams of Philadelphia. This decision marked a symbolic shift toward an American identity in coin design. The reverse side featured an eagle with outstretched wings clutching, arrows and an olive branch, signifying both strength and peace. Morgan's design became a timeless representation of America's growing self-confidence and artistic independence. The first Morgan dollars were struck in 1878 at the Philadelphia Mint, followed shortly by production at the San Francisco S, Carson City, CC, and New Orleans UO mints. Later, Denver D joined production in 1921. The minting of these coins lasted until 1904, when silver reserves were depleted and the need for such large silver coinage waned. In 1921, with the passage of the Pittman Act, millions of silver dollars were melted down and reissued as Morgan dollars, one final time before being replaced by the peace dollar later that same year. The Morgan dollar's mintage spanned some of the most formative decades in U.S. history. Years of industrial expansion, Western settlement, and economic transformation. It circulated widely in the Western frontier, while in the eastern states, many coins sat idle in treasury vaults for decades. When those vaults were eventually opened in the mid-20th century, collectors discovered bags of uncirculated Morgan dollars, sparking a renewed interest that continues to this day. The Morgan silver dollar is large and distinctive, measuring 38.1 millimeters in diameter and weighing 26.73 grams, with a metal composition of 90% silver and 10% copper. Each coin contains approximately 0.734 troy ounces of pure silver. The coin's design is consistent across its mintage years, but small details, mint marks, and die variations make each issue unique to collectors. Obverse front design. The obverse features the head of Lady Liberty facing left, wearing a Phrygian cap adorned with wheat and cotton, symbols of American agriculture. The word liberty is inscribed on a ribbon across her headband, and the motto E pluribus unum arcs above her. 13 stars encircle the lower half, representing the original colonies, while the date of mintage appears at the bottom. Reverse back design. The reverse displays a bald eagle with outstretched wings holding arrows and an olive branch in its talons. Above the eagle appears the motto, "In God We Trust," in Gothic lettering. Around the edge, the inscriptions United States of America and $1 complete the design. The mint mark, if present, appears beneath the wreath on the reverse above the DO in dollar. Mint marks and production locations. No mint mark, Philadelphia Mint main production. S, San Francisco Mint. O, New Orleans Mint. CC, Carson City Mint. D, Denver Mint, only 1921 issues. Each mint mark carries its own historical context and rarity. For instance, Carson City, CC, issues are particularly prized for their low mintages in association with the western frontier. The 1879 CC, 89 CC, and 1893 CC are among the rarest and most valuable Morgan dollars today. Major varieties and die changes. The earliest 1878 Morgan dollars were struck with an eagle featuring 8 tail feathers, but later corrected to 7 tail feathers, after it was realized the eagle should have 7. Some 1878 coins also display over-polished or doubled features, creating varieties such as the 1878 7/8 tail feathers and 1878 doubled Morgan. Other notable varieties include the 1888 O Hot Lips, double die 1895 proof-only issue, and 1881 CC deep mirror proof-like DMPL specimens. These varieties add rich layers of intrigue to the Morgan series and are key targets for collectors. The value of a Morgan silver dollar is heavily influenced by its condition, as determined by its grade. Coin grading ranges from poor, P1, to perfect mint state, MS70, using the Sheldon scale. Grading assesses wear, luster, strike quality, and surface preservation. Basic circulated grades. Good, G4. Major design elements visible but heavily worn. Liberty's hairline merged into the field. Very good, VG8, slightly more detail visible. Letters complete. Fine, F12. Moderate wear. Liberty's ear and some hair details visible. very fine VF20, light even wear. Most major details still visible, extremely fine EF40, only slight wear on high points. Nearly full detail remains. Uncirculated in mint state grades. About uncirculated, AU50 to AU58. Traces of wear on the highest points, strong luster. Mint state MS60 to MS70. No wear. Surface marks vary depending on handling and storage. MS60 to MS62, uncirculated but with numerous bag marks. MS63 to MS64, attractive luster with minor contact marks. MS65 to MS66, very sharp strike, few marks, strong eye appeal. MS67 and above, exceptional strike and brilliance, extremely rare. Special designations include PL, proof-like and DMPL deep mirror. Proof-like describing coins with mirror-like fields caused by polished dies. These are highly sought after, especially in Carson City and San Francisco issues. Professional third-party grading services such as PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC Numismatic Guarantee Company provide standardized certification and encapsulation, greatly enhancing a coin's market trust and value. Morgan silver dollar prices vary dramatically based on date, mint mark, rarity, and condition. Common date circulated coins may sell for $35.50 as of recent silver prices, while rare issues in pristine grades can fetch thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars at auction. Rarity and mintage figures, coins from low production years or mints, such as 1893 CC or 1895, are far more valuable. Condition grade. High grade uncirculated and proof-like coins bring significant premiums. Varieties and errors. Unique varieties like the 1878 7/8 tail feathers or 1888 Hot lips command collector interest. Market demand. Collector enthusiasm for particular mints notably. Carson City influences prices. 5. Certification, PCGS or NGC certified. Coins with clear grade documentation command higher trust and resale value. Common dates 1880S, 1881S, 1921, circulated $35-$60. MS63, $100-$150. MS65, $250, $400. Semi-keys 1889S, 1891cc. VF20, $250, $400. MS63, $1,000 or plus. Key dates 1893S, 1889cc, 1895, 1893S and G4, 3,000, 4,000. MS63, over 500,000. 1895, proof often exceeds $100,000. These figures fluctuate with silver prices and collector market trends. Notably, Carson City CC coins distributed through the general services. Administration GSA sales in the 970s remain prized for their traceable provenance and typically superb condition. Each Morgan dollar consists of 90% silver and 10% copper, following the traditional US coinage alloy standard of the era. The coin's total weight is 26.73 grams, with 0.7344 troy ounces of pure silver. The remaining copper added strength and durability for circulation. The silver originated largely from the Comstock lode in Nevada, one of the richest silver deposits ever discovered. The Morgan dollar thus represents a tangible link between America's natural resources and its monetary system. The Bland-Allison Act's requirement for silver purchases effectively tied the coin's production to Western mining output, making it both an economic stabilizer and a political instrument. During the bimetallic debates of the 19th century, proper storage and handling are vital to preserving the condition and value of Morgan silver dollars. Silver, though durable, is prone to tarnish and toning when exposed to air, humidity, or contaminants. Always handle coins by the edges, not the faces, to avoid fingerprints or oils. Wear cotton or nitrile gloves when possible. Avoid cleaning or polishing coins. Cleaning can cause irreversible surface. Damage and destroy numismatic value. Storage options. Coin holders Mylar du Octroi. Holders or archival quality flips are inexpensive and safe. Airtight capsules provide protection against air and moisture for high-value pieces. Albums or boxes ensure materials are acid-free and PVC-free. Environment control store coins in a cool, dry and stable environment. Consider silica. Gel packs to control humidity. Long-term preservation. Professional coin slabs by PCGS or NGC are among the best protection methods, as they are sonically, sealed and labeled for authentication. For raw, unslabbed, coins maintain consistent storage conditions and inspect periodically for toning or environmental damage. Beyond its numismatic appeal, the Morgan dollar serves as a historical emblem of the Gilded Age, a period of technological innovation, industrial power, and shifting political ideologies. It represents the wealth generated from Western mining, the nation's transition to mechanized minting, and the evolving American identity reflected through art and currency. The Morgan dollar story intersects with major economic and political themes. The free silver movement and debates over bimetallism shaped national monetary policy. The Pittman Act of 1918 resulted in the melting of over 270 million silver dollars, dramatically impacting survival rates and scarcity. The coin's artistic design marked a shift toward a uniquely American expression of liberty. In the 20th century, as silver dollars disappeared from circulation, the Morgan series became a symbol of the Old West and favorite subject of collectors. The release of the 2021 Morgan and Peace Dollar Centennial commemoratives by the U.S. Mint reaffirmed the enduring fascination and reverence for this coin series. For collectors, the Morgan Dollar series offers a vast field of exploration from affordable common date examples to ultra-rare key dates. Collectors may focus on complete date and mint sets, Carson City sets, or toned and proof-like specimens. The series also provides educational value teaching coin, grading die variety, study in U.S. minting history. The Morgan Dollar is often a beginner's introduction to numismatics, yet its depth ensures even the most advanced collectors find challenge and reward. Auctions frequently feature high-grade Morgans and registry sets, maintained by grading services foster healthy competition among enthusiasts. In today's market, the Morgan Dollar occupies a unique dual identity. It is both a collectible and a bullion investment with its intrinsic silver content. Each coin carries base metal value, but collector demand typically multiplies its worth many times over the series. Appeal transcends markets with global interest among investors, historians, and art admirers. The surge in digital numismatics online, auctions, and certification transparency has made Morgan dollars more accessible than ever modern. Technologies like high resolution imaging and population reports from grading services allow precise market analysis, helping collectors identify rarity and value trends.